in a world painted gray. I was fire and you were rain. We met like stars that almost aligned, but faded fast against the tide. You said forever with trembling eyes. I said someday, but never realized that love can bloom and still not stay. When fate don't look the other way. We loved in the wrong time. Hearts are right, but clocks unkind. You were ready, I was lost. A love like ours came at a cost. Maybe in some other life you'd be mine, I'd treat you right. But we were caught in life's cruel rhyme, and we loved in the wrong time. I see your face in my quiet dreams, in cafe songs and movie scenes. You're married now, I wear regret. Like a song I can't forget. If I could go back, I swear I would. But time don't bend like hearts once could. We loved in the wrong time, wrote verses with no rhyme. You were sunrise, I was haze, two hearts lost in separate days. Maybe fate was misaligned, but darling, you were always mine. And story that refused to climb, 'cause we loved in the wrong time. Now I toast to what we had, a love too good for now, too sad. We loved in the wrong time. Mama's still waiting on the front porch swing, and calls my name like it don't mean a thing. Daddy's old truck still parked by the barn, rusting with pride, but it's got charm. The wind hums low through these cotton fields, it echoes of prayers and unpaid bills. But there's a light that never fades, even when dreams get washed away. Where the porch light still glows, no matter how far I go, it's a beacon through the pain. When I'm lost in heavy rain, there's a place where silence knows the way a grown man shows. Back home in the valley below, where the porch light still glows. I chased some neon, played with fire, burned through youth, and carved in drywall. You can lead, but your roots don't bend. They pull you back at every end. Where the porch light still glows, no matter how far I go, it's a prayer in softest flame that Mama lights just the same. There's a place where peace still grows in the dust and moonlit rows. Back home where mercy shows, where the porch light still glows. One day I'll lay my burdens low, where the porch light still glows. We had no money, just some time, tank half full and dreams in mind. Your hand in mine on county line, that back road summer of '99. The diner jukebox played our song. We danced barefoot all night long. You wore that faded cherry dress, sunset tangled in your mess. It was fireflies and cherry coke, rusty swings and whispered jokes, making plans we'd never write on tailgates under starlit nights. We had nothing, but we felt so right in that back road summer of '99. I passed that church last week alone, where we carved hearts in weathered stone. It's boarded up, the town's grown cold, but those memories, they never grow old. We thought we had forever clear, but sometimes forever ends right here. It was fireflies and cherry coke, rusty swings and whispered jokes, making plans we never write on tailgates under starlit nights. We had nothing, but we felt so right in that back road summer of '99. If I could turn back just one night, I'd relive that back road summer of '99. home. No map, no plan, just moving on. That old Ford hums like it's praying low through highways I don't need to know. Gas station coffee and dashboard light, a picture of you tucked out of sight. I chase the wind, not looking back, but if every mile feels like a crack, I've got rear view prayers to places I can't repair. Faces fading in the dust, dreams we buried out of trust. I drive like I'm chasing grace through empty towns and interstate. The past is heavy, but it dares me to send up rear view prayers. Some nights I sleep in the truck bed cold, under stars that feel too old. Each one's a wish I never made, or one I lost along the way. I ain't running, just moving slow. Sometimes that's all the healing knows. I've got rear view prayers to broken roads and vacant stairs, letters never sent, read, words I wish I would have said. I drive like I'm chasing grace through endless sky and open space. Every ache that silence shares becomes my rearview mirror. Someday when the wheels stand still, maybe peace will find me still. Till then I ride with rearview prayers. Found a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said. Pages worn, ink turned gray, all the things I meant to say. There's one from June, one from fall, moments where I had it all, but fear held tight behind my pen. So I wrote, but never sent, these letters I never sent. Oh, the love I can't forget, every line a chance I missed, every word a silent kiss. You'll never read these truths I penned, but I wrote them all back then for the love that came and went, in letters I never sent. letters I never sent. His boots still by the door, worn and brown, like they're waiting for him to walk around. The chair he sat in still creaks at night, like a ghost of him says it's alright. His flannel hangs behind my coat, and that old dog still guards the road. Mama still talks like he's close by, like heaven's just another mile. He's gone but not too far. I hear him in my beat-up car, in the wind that shakes the barn, in Sunday prayers and midnight stars. He taught me how to be a man, with quiet strength and calloused hands. Though he don't walk these floors, his boots still by the door. I took his rifle to the woods, hoped I'd feel him in the pines and mud. I cried beneath that same oak tree, where he once carved a you and me. Time moves on, but grief stands still. Some holes in life no time can fill. He's gone but not too far, still guiding like a northern star, in the way I hold my son. In every race I think I've won, he gave more than just his name. He gave the fire, he gave the flame. Though he's not here anymore, his boots still by the door. Someday when I go walking through, hold my boots, wait by the door too. He's gone but not too far. She wore hand-me-down dreams and Walmart shoes, worked late shifts just to pay for school, taught me how to patch my jeans and chase the world on broken wings. There was never steak, but there was grace, dinner made with hands and never gave. She held her tears behind a grin, told me every loss could turn to win. She held the roof when the walls gave in, built a home with tired skin, with prayers whispered through the storm. She kept my little soul warm. There was no crown, no golden proof, but she was queen of truth. missed her youth, skipped her dreams for second jobs and old routines. But never once did I feel small in that one bedroom. We had it all. Now I see her lines like battle scars, a warrior made of broken parts. She held the roof when the lights went black, carried both our lives on her back with lullabies through every night. She raised a boy to stand and fight. No marble stone, no gold recluse, just her hands and honest truth. I live each day in living proof that she held the roof. So here's to moms who stand alone, who build with love and dust and bone. I owe her all, from youth to proof. She's the reason I still hold the roof. You banner, coffee's cold, still sitting there. 2 cups, but just 1 chair. The mirror shows a man I dread. Since you left, I talk to your side of the bed. Your pillow still holds the scent of midnight talks and arguments. I play old voicemails just to pretend that maybe I could hear you again. The empty side of the bed holds the things I should have said, the I'm sorry's and late night calls, the broken frames on hallway walls. I reach for you but touch regret. Every silence paints you clearer yet. Your goodbye still echoes in my head from the empty side of the bed. I see your ghost in bathroom light, in Sunday shirts and porch swing nights. I try to sleep, but sleep won't stay. Memories haunt till break of day. I should have held you one more time, told you love was yours, not mine. The empty side of the bed whispers truths I left unsaid. Your laughter laughs in woven sheets. Your shadow walks these hardwood creeks. I turn but find you gone instead, and lay beside what's cold and dead. But love don't die, it fades instead. On the empty side of the bed, maybe one day I'll forgive the man I was who couldn't give, but tonight I just exist instead. On the empty side of the bed. see your light in the porch back home, while I'm out here on this road alone. Your voice still hums through my cracked phone line, saying, love, we're running just fine. I hang your picture on the dash. With every mile I feel the past. You're the song I play to calm the night, the reason I keep holding tight. 'Cause miles don't break a heart, not when it's love from the start. Though the nights are cold and long, this bond is built same. Cause miles don't break a heart, not when it's love from the start. Though the nights are cold and long, this bond is built same. We carved our names in that old pine tree, through rocks of trains, ran wild and free. Barefoot summers, hands full of dirt, laughed through storms, never knew hurt. You had dreams of fixing cars, I wrote songs beneath the stars, said we'd grow old on the same porch swing. But life don't always keep those things. Now I walk alone past the creek we used to own, where we swore the world was small and we were 10 feet tall. But you're just a photograph and a name I call in half of prayers I whisper through in the fields we ran through. Your mama still keeps your room untouched, the trophies, boots, and comic stuff. I leave a rose every July, right where you said you'd never die. We thought forever meant always near. through the fields.
Coffee's cold, still sitting there. 2 cups, but just 1 chair. The mirror shows a man I dread. Since you left, I talked to your side of the bed. Your pillow still holds a scent of midnight talks and arguments. I play old voicemails just to pretend that maybe I could hear you again. The empty side of the bed holds the things I should have said. The I'm sorry's and late night calls, the broken frames on hallway walls. I reach for you but touch regret. Every silence paints you clearer yet. Your goodbye still echoes in my head from the empty side of the bed. I see your ghost in bathroom light and Sunday shirts and porch swing nights. I try to sleep, but sleep won't stay. Memories haunt till break of day. I should have held you one more time, told you love was yours, not mine. The empty side of the bed whispers truths I left unsaid. Your laughter lives in woven sheets. Your shadow walks these hardwood creeks. I turn but find you gone instead, and lay beside what's cold and dead. Love don't die, it fades instead on the empty side of the bed. Maybe one day I'll forgive the man I was who couldn't give, but tonight I just exist instead on the empty side of the bed. Gravel crunches beneath my wheels, past the field where time stands still. Saw the church and the general store, same screen door, creaks like before. Mama's roses climb the fence, we didn't carry Sunday's innocence. The world may change, roads move on, but that porch light's still on. The porch light's still on through the years I've been gone. No matter how far I've home. Through city lights and reckless dawns, through mistakes I built upon, I find my way with heart full warm to that porch light still on. She stood there with her hands held tight, just like every goodbye night. Hair more gray, but smile the same, like time and mercy on her name. We said so little, but felt so much in the silence of a welcome touch. The porch light still on, though I strayed and I was wrong. But home forgives what pride cannot, and love remembers what life forgot. For years I tried to just move on, but my roots were never gone. I'm back and I belong where the porch light's still on.